So welcome back to some more Persona 5 Royal. Last time we continued to hang out with more friends, get used to hearing that line. And this time, I'm of course going to get more charm bonuses from Chihaya. I really want to get that maxed out because, well, then we never have to worry about charm as a stat ever again. Along with that, we need that for Makoto, so I completely forgot that we have to have that for Makoto. So hopefully we'll be fine. We should be fine, right? I think. I want charm. Give me the butter. I hope people know what that reference is, because it is such a stupid reference. I want it as my ringtone.
What do you think?
And this time, we do have Lover's Arcana on us, and I think it only makes sense to go and hang out with On. So, gonna do that. Go right away. Save me the money from having to go over there.
Hey!
Yeah.
We'll just have to wait for now.
Hey, there's something I really want to ask you. Do you have the time today? Well, I always have time.
Thanks.
Truth is, Shiho's moving away today. And before she goes, she wants to see the school roof again. I know it's a day off, but I called and said we need to get some books, so we should be able to get in. It's still hard for Shiho to climb stairs, though, so you think you could help me carry her? With all the training you did, you should be able to... whatever. It's been a while since we've seen you. Ren-kun. Pretty heavy, huh? Thanks for the help.
Hey!
Isn't Ren super reliable? Just like you were telling me. What you been saying behind my back, girl? We're so high up. Why did you want to come here? I think to settle things. To tell you the truth, I wanted to reenact that moment. Wearing these clothes, standing here again, I wanted to know what it would feel like. What about back then? What were you thinking? I didn't want to die. I just needed to escape. It was like another person inside of me was screaming, telling me to come up here. It almost felt like that person was trying to kill me.
Oh.
But now I know that person was a part of me too. My weakness. So, I wanted to see if she would show up again now. She's gone, isn't she? Yeah, she doesn't exist anymore. You're so strong, Shiho. The only reason you can stand here now is because of how hard you worked for your rehab. Maybe, but that was all thanks to you too, On. Me? Because I saw how hard you were trying too. Trying to be strong, to be cool, wanting to be an action star, striving to be a better model. You were so positive. Your eyes sparkled with motivation. With you putting that much effort in, I couldn't just let my life go to waste in a hospital bed. That's why I wanted to stand again. It was because of you. Being able to change others, that's what true strength is. Shiho. I'm not strong. I'm nothing without you. I'm just a lonely, scared girl. On. I'm sorry for deciding to transfer schools. Shiho. I'm going to become a real model. That way you'll be able to keep seeing me, and keep giving life to you. Life your all. What? I gotta stop doing that, man. I'm going to be in a bunch of magazines, and I'll say tons of good stuff in the interviews. So, stay healthy. Work hard, but not too much. And keep in touch. Just take care of yourself. On. I love you. Once I can smile again from the bottom of my heart, I'll come visit. Yeah. Shiho left with her family.
Hey,
I need to be the #1 model around. I made a promise with Shiho, so there's no turning back now. I'm gonna study how to properly exercise and even relearn how to walk the runway. I want to pick up on some other languages and cultures too, so I can start doing overseas events. Because, well, the only way I could help Shiho is to show her how hard I'm working. I believe in you, On.
yeah.
If I can do that, Shiho, she'll definitely... Damn it! I told myself I wouldn't cry. But it just won't stop. Yep, this decision's coming up. I guess I'm alone again, huh? The top one is if you want to enter a relationship with her. But, unfortunately, not for this playthrough. I love On, though. Her tree is really, really good if you choose to romantically get in with her. That was a bad way to say that. But, yeah, I do recommend it if you're doing this for the first time, because On is really sweet, but as I said, there's someone else in mind. You're just not the one, On, I'm sorry. You have the others.
Thanks.
Oh, you're right. I have our team now. There are people suffering out there just waiting for us to save them. That's what I need to do my best. Not just for our team, but for everyone who needs our help. Ren, let's do this together. On is showing an even greater resolve than ever before. Rank 9. We saw this with Ryuji's arc, so don't need to explain nothing. Anyway, I should be heading home. I'll be fine by myself. Oh, and thanks for going out with me today. I didn't mean like that. Of course not.
Bye.
See you later. You could tell she was secretly wanting to get in a relationship with Ren there. Kind of makes you feel like a dick, but, I mean, you can't just say yes to everything in life.
You're back.
Well then.
But hey! Nice thing is, we'll never have to have lovers ever again. So that's great. Oh, right, Yoshida. Okay, yeah. Wait, let me check the plant first. Plant.
Nice.
Pretty healthy. Okay, we're good. Speech today. Yes. I will help you with your speech, Yoshida. Truth is, Diamond Matsushita has been asking for me. Remember when he asked me to be his right-hand man last time? He's likely waiting on my response. Well then, please join me after the speech. Okay then.
What's wrong?
What did you ask me here to discuss? I heard you met with Kuramoto's grandson. You have your ears on the ground too, huh? And to think he's the candidate the party is backing to ruin my chances of winning. I'll be completely straight with you, since I already asked you to be my right-hand man. We're currently fighting the Kuramoto group.
What?
You're fighting with Mr. Kuramoto? I have ambitions of my own, you know. I owe him for all he did for me, but I don't want him to have influence over me forever. Oh, the more, now that he's secretly working with Diet members from other parties. I know he asked you to join his group, but I think you should decline his offer. They want to keep you on a leash, so you won't reveal any damaging information. The real culprit of the expense misappropriation case where you were blamed for is Old Man Kuramoto.
What in the world?
What did you say? I searched through the party's off-the-record accounts from 20 years ago. There's no doubt. Can you still forgive him? He led you into the political world and kicked you out in the worst way. But why? Seems he thought his popularity, and as a result, seems he bought his popularity, and as a result, he is having some serious financial trouble.
I see.
It sounds as if you're saying that this is my opportunity to clear my name. And so you need an answer from me on whether or not I'll be your right-hand man, yes? His own grandson has already tried to persuade you. Therefore, I can't wait any longer. If you join me, we can accuse Kuramoto of his crime. You can clear your name and put no good Tora behind you. This is your best and last chance. Join with Matsushita and take my revenge against Mr. Kuramoto, but drop out of the election. That's a difficult decision. Yes, to say the least. Matsushita, I appreciate the offer, but I must refuse. You have no conceivable reason to refuse. My goal is to become a member of the Diet, not a right-hand man. I will not cast aside my beliefs. On that, I stand firm. This information would be the deciding factor in taking down Kuramoto. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. I was simply offering you a deal. I assumed you might decline it. Very well. Please forget it. I apologize for bringing it up so suddenly. I'll talk to the party and provide support for your next speech about the Phantom Thieves. Why are you doing this? I don't want to debate about the Phantom Thieves. I simply want to draw attention to them. And you can assert your innocence there, on a grand stage. To be frank, I'll be happy as long as the Kuramoto's group's influence diminishes. Amamiya-kun, don't speak a word of this to anyone, for both our sakes. Very well then. It feels like I'm caught in the crossfire of a political conspiracy. My friend is trying to take advantage of me, while my former mentor is trying to win me over. To achieve my dream, I have to set aside my beliefs. What should I do? Stick to your beliefs.
Yes.
You're right. Betraying myself means betraying my supporters, which also means betraying you. For some reason, just talking with you always helps helps me make up my mind. It's as if my heart is being manipulated. Perhaps. If the Phantom Thieves truly do exist, then I'm sure they're very much like you. For some reason, you stood by me, no good Tora, who didn't have any supporters. I've been thinking about this for a while, actually. You must have experienced cruelty and injustice in this life. I can tell by the look in your eyes. That is why I sense your desire to help the weak. And the strength to stand up to the hecklers, to Matsushita, and to Kuramoto's grandson. You're no ordinary high school student. Even I know that much.
Hey.
Would you care to talk about it? So what if you're right? Just a joke. Haha, sorry. I crossed the line there. I've always lacked restraint in these situations. See what I did there? I relieved the tension by making fun of myself. Think of it as an advanced technique for winning people over. That's a dangerous game you're playing here, old man. Rank 8 occasionally lets you skip negotiation when attempting to obtain a persona. Yeah, it sounds very helpful indeed. I'm glad I have that.
You're right.
Alright then. Well, I'll at least make good use of Matsushita's help in setting up my next speech. I feel like I'll be able to fully express my beliefs if you're there with me.
I shall ask you again.
We can discuss it again at the speech. My charm has it. Oh my god, yes, rank 5, let's go! Yes! Thank you, Chihaya. I have spent like 50 grand at your place, but it was damn well worth it. Debonair.
Then I'll see you again.
I keep running out of breath and I don't know why. I really gotta exercise. Thank you for tagging along today. Goodness, I've gotten you wrapped up in my whole messy past now. I told you before, becoming a Diet member shouldn't be your only goal in life. I still stand by those words, of course. But what are your thoughts about what happened today? Say you were in my shoes. Could you say with all confidence that you wouldn't be swayed by such a lucrative deal? Humans are easily swayed. One glimpse of a temptation could be all it takes to make us forget our principles. That is why you must never forget what's truly important to you. You understand? It's tougher than it seems. Yes, it is. Life is full of tough decisions like this. I hope today's lesson helps prepare you for that. Well, the real battle begins now. I need to devote myself to this fully. After all, I can hardly afford to disappoint you. Alright, see you next time. I'll be counting on you. Yusuke, I swear to God, if it's you again. Oh. I want to go look for a book. There's something I'm curious about. I'm going to Booktown in Jiboko. Can you make some time since it's summer vacation? I'd like you to help me look for it. Well, if you're getting asked by a girl to go somewhere in a nerdy place, you can only guess it's good. Thank you. I'm actually thinking about looking into cognitive science. Oh god, okay, this really is nerd stuff, huh? Might as well take Futaba with you at this point. Jinboko.
Excuse me.
I'm interested in cognitive science, the field Futaba's mother was researching. I doubt we will find any public information, but maybe an older academic journal may mention it. Let's get cracking. Thank you. I do hope we find something. I want to learn more about cognitive science while we wait for Futaba to regain her strength. If only we could understand it more in depth, maybe we could solve the mystery of the metaverse. It would make traversing it easier for us too. Oh. Hello. Goodbye. Excuse me, please wait. Was there something you wanted to say to him? Oh, no, nothing in particular. I was just surprised to see him here. I didn't mean to intrude between you two. No need to be so considerate. He's just carrying my books for me. Thanks. Is she a friend of yours? She's my shogi master. Oh, master's a bit of an overstatement. We just play shogi together. Is she the professional shogi player you had mentioned before? The master strategist?
I see.
I admit, I only know the rules, but I'm intrigued to learn how a professional shogi player thinks. Is that a book on shogi tactics? Oh, yes. I come here to purchase old shogi strategy books from time to time. Pardon me for asking. Could you teach me some strategies? I believe this knowledge would benefit me greatly in the future. Oh, sure, if you'd like. Well, if it is about shogi, then to attack you will need to be creative with your approach, and sacrifice pieces with no remorse. So plan on enticing your opponent to focus on your sacrificial pieces so you can advance a counterattack.
Yes.
Yes, you seem to have a talent for this. Another strategy I enjoy is to use bait pieces to draw your opponent to your side of the board. I see. That way you can surround them and... You two are hitting it off, huh? Oh, I'm sorry. What she was saying was so interesting I lost track of time. I'll catch up with you later. Could you look for the book we had discussed earlier? Why am I the workhorse? So, nothing promising, huh?
Shall we return home?
Sheesh. All I do is carry books, dude. And I've been to Jinboko before. Whatever. Yes.
Man, it's hot.
It's another scorcher, as always. Only one more week until the deadline. Hey, you see the forum? Yeah, people have been telling us to hurry up and protect the civilians. They're just saying whatever they want with no regard for the consequences. God, I seriously can't believe they're going on about that. By the way, how's Futaba? At this point, we are desperate for her assistance. She definitely mentioned Medjed back in the palace. I'd like to believe she's planning something. Even Makoto's gone over to the wait-and-see dark side.
We don't have much time left. I know it's frustrating, but there's not much we can do.
All things considering, yeah. What do you want?
What are your thoughts?
Oh, you're asking to do the jazz club. I guess, yeah, I guess they can just text you about it. I forget they can do that. No plants. Who is available? Oh, okay, that sucks. Wow. That just kicked me right in the nuts right there, huh? Guess we're not gonna hang out with Oya for a little bit. God, that sucks. I guess the only person would be Mishima. Yeah. Because what does my notes say? She's rank 5 now, right? I'm pretty sure she is. I said the right things, I think. Devil, rank 4. Oh, I'm way ahead on her. Yeah, my notes are saying I should have been rank 3 tonight. Alright, so we're fine then. I don't have to worry about her. Mishima, you're next. Thank God you're not, Kazuya Mishima. You'd kick my ass.
Man, it's hot.
So you did the request? Yes, I did. Super important. Do you think you can make some time right now? Why am I just having to do favors for everyone?
What do you think?
Inokashira Park. At night. Yeah, that's not suspicious.
Hey!
I have some great info for you. It's about the next target for the Phantom Thieves. This one's massive. Just tell me already. Heh, I know you're excited, but don't need to rush me. This is the guy. He's a handsome young actor who's been rapidly gaining popularity lately. He's great at acting, has solid conversational skills. He's even been in all sorts of commercials. If you manage to change his heart, everyone will have to start paying attention to the Phantom Thieves. He's got to be doing some shady stuff. I just know it. And no, I'm not saying that out of jealousy. I heard a rumor that famous idol fell into his clutches. You need to act on behalf of her fans. Rumors are wrong all the time. No, this has got to be what the evil underbelly of the entertainment industry really looks like. Anyway, isn't it your job to listen to the public's wishes? You have to change his heart. I mean, this would be the best publicity, the best publicity possible for you guys.
What do you think?
Well, pretty good tactic, huh? Aren't I an amazing producer? Just you wait. I'm gonna put the Phantom Thieves on the map. You'll practically be swimming in requests. Sure. Rank 6 for nothing.
Alright.
I guess if anything, I got concerned for Mishima. That's right. I'm the producer for the famous Phantom Thieves. I'm not boring. I'm not a zero. Hey, take out your phone. For what?
Alright.
I just sent you that actor's data. Why? Don't worry, this request will boost your popularity, guaranteed. After all, I'm the only reason you guys have gotten this far, right? Is that right?
No.
What do you mean? Yes, that's right. Ugh, you just don't know you just don't know all the stuff I do for you guys. The Phantom Thieves' success is thanks to me, and the Phantom Thieves are changing the world. That means I'm the one who's responsible for those changes.
Damn it.
That means I'm not a zero. Make sure you check the info I sent you. I'll let you know once I found some more details.
See you around.
Bye. Going on a dangerous track here, Mishima. Man, Ren really only eats curry, huh? More about Eiko. Okay, yes, I know about Eiko.
Yo.
Yeesh.
Hey,
Rainy day. Oh, that probably means it's only going to... Wow, actually, it's only... a couple options, actually. Makoto, Yusuke, Ryuji. Yusuke has got to be almost done, right? Yeah, he's ranked 7. Makoto's at 5, so it makes the most sense to hang out with Makoto. So, let's do that. I'm coming to the school. I have the charm for you this time. I have been prepared for this, Makoto.
Well,
I am prepared to be your fake boyfriend.
actually,
Yes. What? Oh, there we go.
do you have time to spend
I'll
with
back
me?
you up. Thank you. Do it.
Shall we go?
We shall. Please. Oh god, hello. Yeah. My name's Tsukasa. I heard all about you two from Eiko. So I heard you're the student council pres, Makoto-chan. I totally wish I could be one of your council members. Yes, I am. Totally. Four Eyes here is your boyfriend, yeah? Yeah. Huh. Looks like you guys don't get along too good, though. It's like your love level's rock bottom. Are you seriously dating? We're fighting right now. Love comes in many forms. Right. He doesn't really like it when I get all clingy with him. Oh, I get it. You just don't got any affection compared to us. Mm-hmm. Hey, babe. Did you do... God, okay, I'm sorry. I hate the word babe. I've never liked it as an affectional term. Then again, I've never had a girlfriend that I would... Let alone one that would call me that in general. So I just... it weirds me out. Did you do something special today? I don't remember you looking this sexy. Oh, Tsukasa. You're like 15! Actually, you're not 15. You're more like 17. Well, no, if you're in the same class as Makoto, you're probably 18. Sorry, I have to use the bathroom. TMI. Later, lovebird.
Excuse me.
There's something I'd like to ask you. Are you serious about pursuing a relationship with Eiko? Huh. I was wondering when our honor student was going to show her true colors. That reminds me, Eiko said you were real pumped about getting to know me. What's that, huh? I just wanted to make sure you're good for her. Damn, girl. You really care about your friends. Good stuff, I always say. Friends are, like, super important and shit. Speaking of which, a friend of mine, GF, is totally a friend of mine. How about you tell me your digits? Huh? What's wrong? Come on, give me your number. I'm gonna make sure I say the right thing here, because I don't exactly remember. Okay. This one doesn't even matter. Have my number instead. You like me better than her, right? Nobody asked you, Four Eyes. Anyway, Aiko already gave me yours, Mako-chan. We good? Why'd you ask? I do have one more question to ask. You're not going to bring Aiko to your club, or why do I keep saying Aiko? Aiko. You're not going to bring Aiko to your club, aren't you? Or are you? What? You suspected me? I wouldn't dream of it. It's a damn shame people think our hosts are just flirts. But my love with Aiko is just pure snow. Don't twist the story. Huh? Is something wrong? I was just getting to know your little friend here, honey. Well, I should get going. I gotta be at work soon. Me too. Bye. I hope he's not tricking her. But no matter what I might think, I still don't have any proof. And above all, Aiko seems really happy. Aiko, Jesus. Am I just getting in the way of their happiness? No, you're being considerate. I suppose so. I mean, I really am worried about Aiko here. In the end, I know this is just a hunch, but my father always stressed how important it is to trust hunches. Seems that host has sent me something already. What is this supposed to be saying? It's full of emojis. It's me to Tsukasa heart emoji. I know we just met, but couldn't wait to phone emoji you. I'm so happy to be friends with you. Mako-chan. Clapping emoji, hot springs emoji. That was barely a coherent sentence. I'll need to get used to that if I'm going to help Eiko.
Thank you very much.
By the way, I'm glad you were here with me. I would have really panicked if I'd been alone. I honestly despise how immature I can be at sometimes. But I'm working through that with your help, so thank you. Yeah, okay, Harrison recovery. I never understood the pet name thing, but probably just me being, relationship-wise deprived. God, that's a really sad way to put that. We should get going too. I'll let you know if anything else comes up.
All right.
Goodbye. Could have at least ordered some food at the diner, but whatever. I think I'm just hungry. Hey Ren, thanks so much for everything today. I felt strangely exhausted. Reminds me when I went to the red light district. Even after we split ways, that host kept sending me messages. He uses these weird symbols. I have no idea what he's saying. I want to ignore him, but I shouldn't for Eiko's sake. Tell him you're on a date. Oh yeah, that'd be a good excuse to ignore him. You have some great ideas. Thanks. I'll try responding with that. I just can't shake these doubts about Eiko's boyfriend. I can't tell if he's a bad guy, but he doesn't seem on the level either. I'll need a little more information. Thanks for all your advice. I'll talk to you later. It's definitely sus. Amogus. Alright, I'm sorry.
Man, it's hot.
What is today? Okay, I'm definitely hanging out with Chihaya. We do need her after all. Is the plant good?
Nice.
Man, the plant's been really good so far. Oh, you crap, you're not uppable either. Piss. Oh, that's really not good. I told you, these are the sacred three that suck because there's never enough points between them all. Crap. Okay, aren't you supposed to be rankable, though? You're not that high leveled. Yeah. What the crap, man? Alright, whatever. I guess we're just gonna focus on her. God, yeah, that really sucks. I don't want to do that, but I'm gonna have to. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna do an ST with Chihaya, because I don't have much of a choice. She's gonna be our priority from now on instead of Kawakame, so I don't feel too bad for doing this. Lacasus Hangout. Oh, I can invite her to Booktown. Jinboko, there's a lot of used bookstores there.
Let's go.
You do get opportunities to take these confidants out to other places. Autobiographies of great people? Lives of people, yeah. Good, get some points. I'm not gonna read all this because this isn't necessary, but... There we go. Just some special dialogue if you go to a specific place for a desired confidant. Pretty cool.
Hey.
Yeah. In a sec, cat. Today... Oh, on is not uppable. Well, that's gonna make things complicated for later. First of all, I guess I will have to go back in there and get lovers just in case we hang out with her. I want to get a fortune reading into kindness,
What shall we
because
do?
I am going to go and take care of the Rafflesia thing, the flower shop target. So, might as well get some more kindness while we're there. We should be pretty close to leveling up kindness as well. I'm just really happy we got charm done. Like, seriously, I'm really surprised we got that. Yeah, alright. I'm gonna go quickly grab a Lover's Arcana again, and I'll be right back. Back out here, I just grabbed a pixie real quick. To the flower shop! Because we really do need to get that momentous request.
Hey, hey!
Now that I think about it, when does school start back up? Summer break until... Oh, the 1st of Thursday. First of September. Okay, that's right. That's right. In Japan, they start back up on September, which I wish that was for America, but whatever.
What do you want to do?
I'll work here. Kindness, Wednesday, Saturdays, today's Wednesday, I'll get more points. Well, more money. At least if I can get everything right.
I appreciate it.
Small flowers with soft coloration. Okay, so basically the polar opposite of what we got last time. Wait, what'd you say? White or other light colors, right? White is a light color? I thought it was a bright color. Alright, whatever. Well, small and soft. Light blue of normal. Small light blue. That's perfect. Small white. That's perfect. A light yellow. Is yellow oh god. All the color theorists out there are gonna yell at me. I'm gonna go with a light yellow. Cause it's small, yeah, small. The only other small ones is either bright yellow or a, what was it? Yeah. So let's do a light yellow.
What do you want to
Small color, yeah. Is yellow a soft color though? Eh, screw it. It was bright last time. Might as well change it up. You'll like that, right?
Amazing!
Okay, good. Oh, thank God.
Oh, yeah.
What? Why did you... oh, things have been dangerous. Did something happen?
The thing is...
A few assaults just the day before there was an assault. Attacked by who? Only a rumor, but I found this famous look around here named Taizo Nagiri. Taizo Nagiri. Well, keep that in mind. Made some money back from spending it all at Chihaya.
Nice.
Work went great. Got a ton of points for kindness. Beautiful.
Hey!
Can't ignore that. Phantom Thieves time.
Want to head back?
Actually, his last name was probably pronounced Nagiri, not Nagiri. Nagiri. Doesn't really matter. Who cares? Dude, we're really running out of time here. People are getting even more restless online too. Are we done if we lose here? I don't even want to think about that possibility right now. Indeed, those who once revered us as heroes now seem to revile us. Calm down, guys. Ren's right. Sorry for messaging you all about such weird stuff. It's okay. We all feel the same way. I'll try to make sure I don't blow my cover. As should we all.
It sounds like everyone's starting to get anxious. But considering how fast the days are closing in, the best thing we can do for now is stay calm.
I guess that's our only options from here on out. Who could I hang out with? Kawakami's out. Is there no one? Wow, that really sucks. However, I have an idea. Wait, no, I got a better idea. Darts and billiards. Actually, is she maxed out on that? On. Piss, yes she is. Phew. Let me check what... Oh, Ketchy's sitting right there, too. I just want to check what this will entail.
I see.
Soul to the next level. And it's a singer. Okay, I have to, then. What we could do is get a random chance on doing darts with On and getting another person that hasn't done their baton passes. So either... I think it was either Ryuji or Yusuke. But... I'd rather take the guaranteed chance. Not a bad idea.
Nice.
Yeah, non-alcoholics.
Whoa.
Yeah.
What do you
3,000 in.
Hey.
Basically spending all the money we just got from working today on
Oh.
Lady On. Not as elegant, really, but
Hey.
hey. Name's Muhim. I'm the manager of this jazz club. I'll welcome any friend of Akechi-kun's here. Yeah, so non-alcoholic.
Thanks for coming in.
Thanks for coming in. Get used to hearing that if you tend to spam this. Fun thing is that you can level up your own SP and stuff here, and any SP gains gained onto party members will stay permanent. Meaning,
Awesome.
this is a really good place for New Game Plus. I'm not going to get into that right now, but keep this in mind if you're in New Game Plus. So nice. I'm just skipping a lot of this because it's just random talk.
Let's drink.
This drink. Here. Crepe shot up his evil. Double cream. How am I supposed to resist that? Devil cream. You are really upset. You're obsessed with desserts.
That was fun.
How much did that increase?
I feel like I'm growing up a little.
That leveled up her persona. Fire boost increases fire skills by 25%. That is really good. Get rid of Agi. How many levels was that?
All right.
And SP by 20.
Seriously?
Yeah, that's really, really freaking good. I actually want to check how high she is now compared to everybody else. So yeah, you can level up personas in there if you so wish. Pretty damn good. You're still talking about Eiko. Don't have any proof. You want to talk to me about it. Yeah, I bet you would, Makoto.
Hey.
Whatever.
Hey.
Mementos. Yes, I know. I just want to check. Oh my god, she's the highest level on our team. What the? How much XP was that? Dear God. Okay, that was very worth our time, at least in the Memento side of things. She's literally the highest level on our team by a long shot. Jesus. Well, I guess I know who I'm not taking into the next palace. Oof. Anyway, what was I gonna check? Oh, right, the plant.
Hey.
Yes, finally. Actually, if it's not raining tonight, which it might not be, I'm gonna hold off on this. Because what I could do is try to get a kindness reading and just get a ton of points off of that. So let's hang out with Makoto. Literally the only person I can hang out with right now. Yeesh. Makoto!
Well,
Hey, do you have some time to talk about Eiko's boyfriend? You really like talking about Tsukasa, huh?
thank you.
Be in the council room. Eiko's boyfriend, Tsukasa, has been sending me a lot of texts recently. His days and nights are reversed due to his work, so he often sends me a good morning late at night. Does Eiko know about this? Eiko, Jesus. I'm not sure. I'd definitely tell Eiko if he asked me on a date. But for now, things are generally pretty normal. Mostly messages like, how's your day, BF, and hope you had a great day today. Do you think their relationship could actually be serious? Was I just biased to think all he wants from Eiko is her money? He's definitely suspicious.
Yes.
I mean, it does sound like a TV show. A lying host that tricks women into debt and then forces them to sell their bodies. But those kinds of things exist in reality as well. Immoral hosts, human trafficking rings. My father even mentioned to me about gangs of men that look specifically for depressed women in Shinjuku. They take advantage of the loneliness those girls feel to force them into horribly abusive situations. Then, after ensuring all the girls are buried in crippling debt, they make them sell their bodies to pay it off. There are other ways they force girls into it as well, blackmail, illegal immigration. There are countless victims of schemes like that. Countless gangs as well. My father was going after a particularly notorious one when in the course of his investigation, he was hit by an errant truck. The impact killed him instantly. At first, it was thought to be an accident. But at the funeral, I overheard my father's supervisor speaking with my sister. He was saying my father had likely been assassinated. They suspected that the gang he was investigating hired the driver. What gang was it? I don't know. The driver died on impact as well, but apparently they found drugs in his bloodstream. Either way, that gang had been pushed back into the shadows thanks to the Shinjuku cleanup operation. I'm not sure if any of that would have happened if not for the incident with my father. He was a noble man. He truly was, wasn't he? I wish I could be a little more like him myself. Instead, I've just been hesitant. That's actually why my sister became a prosecutor to begin with. She couldn't stand by and watch evil prevailed over justice. That passion undoubtedly came from our father. Our mother passed away many years back, so when father was killed, we had to survive on our own. The responsibility, the pressure of that all fell onto my sister. Because of that, she can't help but talk down on our father at times. She says death is no different than surrender. But I still look up to him. I was often lonely because of how much time he spent at work. But seeing him tirelessly pursue one case after the next was nothing short of incredible. That was how my father chose to live his life, trying to bring justice and order to the world around him. That's admirable.
Yes.
Yeah. Come to think of it, there was something he used to say to me all the time. The most important part of your life is how you choose to live it. How have I chosen to live? And more importantly, how do I want to live? You can figure that out now.
I see.
Now? You're right. I could still change my path going forward. To be honest, I've been determined to follow the path my sister laid for me. After my father's death, I wanted to lighten the burden on her as much as I possibly could. We're supposed to be talking about Eiko here. Sorry for going so off topic.
Actually...
You know, I've never actually talked to anyone about my father. It's such a painful memory to look back on. But I feel comfortable discussing it with you. And beyond that, I think I understand my life is a bit better now.
Thank you very much.
So, thank you. Ren would be a great psychiatrist, and all he does is stand there and look at people. Allows you to see, null, repel, and drain when highlighting a target in battle. Very powerful. Makoto and Akechi give you really powerful skills, needless to say.
All right.
Oh, it's Eiko, gloating again. Maybe I'll skip college and just get married to Tsukasa instead. I guess she's choosing how she wants to live too, as long as she's sure she'll be happy. Oh, another message. Huh? You serious about Amamiya-kun? Wanna have a double wedding? I'm game if you are. Refuse her, please.
You're right.
Right. We need to make sure she doesn't go and reserve a wedding hall for us. I couldn't even begin to think about marriage at this point in my life. Yeah, because you're way too young for that. By the way, can you keep pretending to be my boyfriend for a bit longer? That's the best method I have of keeping tabs on Eiko and Tsukasa. At any rate, thanks for listening to me today. I'll let you know if anything urgent comes up.
Alright then.
See you later. Pretty cool backstory on Makoto. I mean, I don't think you learn that. Well, no, you do learn that later, but not as early on as you would have learned it. Hey, do you have time right now? Sorry for venting so much before. I just wanted to talk about Eiko, but I got a little off topic. Thanks for still pretending to be my boyfriend, too. I don't trust Eiko's boyfriend yet, so can we just keep this up until I can make a call one way or the other? It's the role I always hoped so. Jesus, you could really be a dick. Of course. Thanks. I'm counting on you. Let's see how convincing a boyfriend you can be. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Yeesh. Must suck both being single and having to pretend to be a boyfriend. Seriously, that's gotta be a double whammy. Are you... Oh, thank God you're uppable. I'm not gonna hang out with her tonight because we are at time, but I do want to take care of the plants at least before I forget.
Is this?
Do fortune reading.
What shall we do?
I'm just holding triangle for all this because, well, we don't need to read all this seriously. I mean, I do a lot of dialogue as it is. My voice is killing me as we speak. Kindness. Because apparently it's a kind thing to take care of plants. I've never been a big plant guy, so I don't really get it, but I guess gardeners and people who like plants would understand. I don't know. Not that I dislike plants, but personally I think they just get in the way most of the time. I mean, I guess that just depends on how many plants you have, but still. Plant.
Hey!
Mega fertilizer. Might be the last time we have to do... Nope. A few more times, hopefully. So much kindness.
Yes!
Do for a while. And yeah, that's where we will end things off for today. So, next time in Persona 5 Royal, I think we'll hopefully see Futaba wake up. That'll be great to see. And yeah, just continue on our life. Hopefully not under the thumb of Medjed for too much longer. So, I guess that's what we'll do next time. So, I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.